Was the 4th Street for coming to join us this afternoon at Siaya County Assembly. I am Dr. MJ Okumu. I'm a resident of Siaya and particularly from Ugunja sub-county. The purpose of our visit to this assembly today was and is that on behalf of the citizens of Siaya, and particularly the citizens from Ugunja constituency or sub-county and members of Siaya Bunge la Wananchi, we have come today to petition this assembly, our assembly, and we are happy that we have been received by the deputy clerk because the clerk was out. The deputy clerk, Mr. Agola, has been very cooperative. He received us and he has received our petition. And our petition on behalf of the citizens of Siaya County is based on the following 4 things which they want the assembly to address. And they want the assembly to address because of the one main function of the assembly is to do oversight of the executive of the county government. The citizens of Siaya are concerned that for the last 1.5 months, both the governor and his deputy have not been seen in public performing their duties as envisaged under Chapter 4 of the Constitution of Kenya and the County Government Act. They have not been seen in public, and the citizens are gossiping because there's no information coming from either the executive or the county government as to where these 2 holders of very important office of the governor of county government of Siaya are. Speculations are ripe, and we have come to petition this assembly to ensure that this speculation from the citizens of Siaya comes to an end by somebody coming to address the same. Where is the governor? Where is the deputy governor? The second item on petition is that in the course of the absence of these 2 holders of the office of the governor, the Speaker of the County Assembly of Siaya has been seen to be attending functions in the county, which is okay, but he has proceeded also to perform, to execute functions that are meant for the executive. And the third thing is the citizens are concerned because by the Speaker performing duties that are meant for the executive, there is an obvious conflict of interest because he is not going to, he can't pass the budget, he can't execute functions of the executive. And the fourth thing that the citizens have sent us is to ask for the entire hazard process when, if at all, the budget for 2025 and 2026 for Siaya County government has been passed. The citizens would want such details of the budget to be made public. So those are the 5, but the most important thing is that the citizens are requesting the county speaker to refrain from purporting to execute functions of the executive. From here, we are going to the executive also to petition the county secretary or the relevant CEMC, popularly referred as ministers or waziri in charge of governance, because we see that there's a serious lacuna. In the absence of these holders of the office of the governor, we want to know, we want to have assurance from the executive that the functions of the executive of the Siaya County government are going on well in the absence of the 2 holders of the office of the government, which is extremely important and worrying to the citizen of Siaya. So they may not have been able to come, all of them, but they have sent us through the Bunge la Wananchi and through our own as citizens responsible and also interested in knowing the affairs of Siaya County. So from here, we have been told by the deputy clerk that our petition has been well received and will be processed by internal processes through the office of the speaker, through the relevant committee, and they have said that such petitions have a limited period that should be considered for us to get a response within 60 days. But because of the urgency of the matter, particularly the absence of the governor and his deputy, we have requested that if that process can be reduced to a very minimum, so that there's a statement that comes out from this assembly, so that the gossip that is going around in the whole county is reduced, and they are promised, the clerk has promised that he will present our petition, and we wait for the response from them. And we are happy. On behalf of the Siaya citizens, we want to tell you that we hope that your assembly is going to address the issues that you have raised to us. Yes, we have told the deputy clerk that because it comes into the citizens are worried about where is their governor, where is their deputy governor, even if it is a matter they want to know. So we have requested the deputy clerk that through the internal processes and the committee and the speaker's office, the committee, that this petition should be treated with the utmost urgency. And we do hope that in the next 7 days, if the assembly sits, the process can be, because the citizens are concerned. We had a meeting yesterday, and the citizens are concerned that in the absence of the two holders of the government, the Speaker of the Assembly has been seen to be...
Two of you? Okay. Two of you come in.
The bunge la wananchi of Siaya County. We had a meeting yesterday. I had a meeting yesterday with the bunge la wananchi and discussed a cross-section of affairs that affect our county. So there are concerns which they have asked me to come and, on their behalf, present a petition for consideration, for action by the Assembly, which petition is signed by a few representatives, and we want to present it to you because the office of the clerk is the administrative arm And in summary, although we have put them in the petition, but in summary, allow me to set them.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, at the end of it, we will request that you receive your copy, stamp, and my copy also, you give it back to me. The first concern that we want to have addressed by the county assembly is that the citizens of Siaya are concerned that for the last 1.5 months, to say the least, they have not seen their governor in public. They have not heard his voice. So they are